Hi and welcome. Today I'm going to be showing you how I compare a soil building kind of compost, a very high quality compost, and my homemade compost, how they look, the color and texture. This is my homemade compost that I made early this year. So I made a 3 by 3 feet compost bin, and in here I'm just separating the twigs and big leaves from the actual compost. I did pull this compost a few weeks earlier than when I was supposed to because I really needed the compost. And then I went to buy different compost bags at the local nursery store. And I just wanted to compare the three of them. Once I separated the actual compost that I made, I ended up with 3 5-gallon buckets. And this is how it looks like. It still has a little bit of leaves and twigs, but overall it does feel more or less like compost. And it should feel soft and moist and just very light on your hands. At my local nursery store, I bought the soil building conditioner from G&B, and that was $14.99, and it's 3 cubic foot. And the biodynamic compost is $29.99, but it's 1 cubic foot. And then my compost was just labor, and I use everything that I had around the garden. So the reason why I bought the 2 bags is because I didn't have enough compost for the new raised beds. But I also didn't want to spend a lot of money on compost because I needed a lot. So I just kind of did a compromise. And I also wanted to compare it to the compost I made a while back. The first bag, that was the cheapest of all. When I picked it up, it felt very gritty, hardly any compost, mostly twigs and leaves, and kind of fine twigs, and it felt super dry and kind of rough on the hand. Also, when I put water on it, it doesn't really hold water pretty well. Then the next one, the biodynamic compost. This is the best compost I've found on the market. It's super moist. It holds together really well, no twigs or leaves at all. And sometimes you'll find worms in there. I really love this stuff, but it's really, really, really expensive. And then the last one is my compost. That one still has some leaves and twigs in it, but it does feel soft, and like there's some really good compost in between. And when I water it, it holds water a little bit better than the first pile. And this is their color compared to each other. I would say if you get a chance to definitely make your own compost, you would be upcycling everything in your garden, so you're creating a closed loop. Also, the process is beautiful to watch, from converting from twigs to making compost that you can put it on top of your plants and build up the soil once again. And the compost that I made and bought, I added it to the beets, and then I just put the compost on the top 3 to 4 inches. Thank you so much for watching, and happy gardening.